The tram is empty.
And speaking of top talent, I think that is an excellent. I'd like to introduce you to
There's two cars that are totally empty today. It's early.
The host of the Tonight Show, or That's My Jam on NBC. You guys know who it is, Jimmy Fallon.
Oh, hey there. You made it. Welcome to the Universal Studio Tour. I'm Jimmy Fallon. I'll be making sure that you get through this experience in one piece.
Whoa, bumpy, bumpy.
Kelly.
Adding the greatest drive.
Tommy.
They're the best. I love them. Even though
Kelly.
owes me $5. I know you guys are excited to get on the tour, but first, a few safety rules.
That's right. You do have a few safety rules. First, if you need any assistance during the tour, or if you have a medical emergency, if you drop something of value off the side of the tram, or if you have sound or video issues, then reach up and pull the red cord that runs along the center of the ceiling of the tram. As soon as it is safe to do so, I'll be back to assist you. Otherwise, during the entire tour, please stay seated, keeping your arms and legs inside the tram at all times. The studio is private property. If at any point during the tour you drop your phone or you can't wait to use the restroom, then pull the cord to remain seated. No smoking of any kind during the tour, and be prepared. Our tour today features loud noises, sudden tram movements, fire effects, and water effects. You want to have your cameras out for great photos, but keep an eye on them so they don't get wet. And finally, for your safety and for those around you, please no use of selfie sticks while you are on board. All right.
Super Nintendo World.
We're traveling down our movie poster timeline. Movie posters on either side of the tram represent just a few of the thousands of
Ride or
films that
die.
Universal has produced throughout the years. It's an exciting time to be here at Universal. We recently entered our second century of filmmaking. It all started back in 1912 with this
Blues
film
Brother,
as a
E.T.
as Mr. Carl Lentz, our founder. So Carl Lentz called
Nope.
Universal City the
Breakfast Club,
strangest
nope.
city in the world. We are to
Out of
every
Africa,
city.
nope.
We have our own sheriff station, our own
their own
zip
fire
code,
station.
and our own
Even the go-karts, or the go-karts are red. Oh, look, a dinosaur.
Right. A lot of people showed up back then, and
Jurassic Park, the best movie in the world.
At the tops of these movie posters, you'll notice on iconic
Nutty Professor was funny. The Mummy was awesome. The first one, American Pie classic, right there.
Our first few years of films didn't open with that logo, but nowadays it's hard to imagine a Universal film book started this way.
This is the back end of Jurassic Park, Jurassic World, the ride.
The first soundstage you see to your left, that is Soundstage 12. It's the biggest.
Oh, look, I see part of Super Nintendo World.
Voice, but we moved over to the bigger soundstage we're going to pass later on in the tour. With some really big sets of inside of this soundstage. And now we are making our way further onto our front lawn. Over to your left, you'll notice
Chef.
we are very close to some sound stages. A lot of cool stuff is shot inside of these. The Peacock original series, Bel Air, starring Jabari Banks and Cassandra Freeman. They have used these stages directly to your left. CSI, Crime Scene Investigation. They shot here for years inside of 4 different sound stages. This is where Britney Spears shot her Oops, I Did It Again music video. Kelly Clarkson films her talk show inside of Soundstage 1. Grand Crew films here. The HBO Max show Hacks. And these two stages to your left used to be home to Superstore, the NBC comedy that starred America Ferrera of Ugly Betty fame.
I know it's hot in here, but let's have some patience for one another.
Yeah, you know, the heat makes us all out. If your face stays where it is, it's gonna get punched.
So we have 36 sound stages on our lot. There is no number 13. Filmmakers can be kind of superstitious. And Superstore used to use a third sound stage. You see over here to your left, stage 14. 14 also used to be home to the Mindy Project, the Mindy Kaling Show. The stars of Bel Air shot you guys standing in front of 14.
You also what is you put egg on the cheese. You put cheese on the eggs, on the cheese.
That's right.
Whoa, how many cents do you think are in there? I don't know, it's gotta be a lot. Man, we could probably fit the whole Bel Air cast and crew. You know, we gotta get one of these for the mansion. For sure. You're lucky for y'all. The Banks family
It is taking us to the back lot of Universal Studios.
Right here. Jabari, what have been your most memorable moments? I don't know. I mean, there's so many to choose from. You know, I love Before Yourself when Will first enters, and at that moment, his life changes forever. What about you?
Those are the stages where we could
The Bel Air
where they
Academy gym
film
set
movies
is
and
here too,
whatnot.
and I remember you having to sit in that cold ice bath for hours. Yeah. And that was good. I couldn't feel my toes. No, but seriously, my favorite part of this lot is the talented crew who put it all together from hair, wardrobe, makeup, set design, props, and transportation. Yes! Yo, Transform is the best, and they have the sweetest rides for us to play with. Actually, speaking of, if we're gonna get a ride like this, we'd better go talk to Transco now and let these people go back to their tour. Yeah, that sounds good to me. As long as I get to drive. Oh, not if I've got the keys.
The NBC shows Parenthood, Good Girls, and The Good Places to film interior scenes inside of these sound stages to your right. More recently, the Peacock series Killing It, starring Craig Robinson. You guys know him as Daryl from The Office. They filmed to your right. And here are some classic TV shows we have been responsible for throughout the years.
Ted.
TV runs on a fairly quick schedule.
Bye, Ted.
One episode takes anywhere from about a week, maybe 2 weeks tops to complete from the first read through to the final taping. Film is a completely different story. Film takes months, sometimes years to complete. We need hundreds of people to help complete them. Some of those people work to your left in our production bungalows. These bungalows used to be dressing rooms to Hollywood's top stars like Rock Hudson, Doris Day, Jimmy Stewart, Tony Curtis. They're now where Hollywood's top writers, producers, and directors come to work every day. Illumination works here. They brought us all those Minions, The Secret Life of Pets, and Sing. Jordan Peele's production company is here. He wrote and directed Get Out, Us, and Nope, which we'll talk more about later on in the tour. But don't miss this next bungalow on your left. It's bungalow 5195. You want to look down next to the door. You'll see a familiar portrait. This bungalow used to belong to Mr. Alfred Hitchcock.
Good evening. My name is Alfred Hitchcock.
We all go in that.
And now to your left.
Jay Leno Lane and James Stewart Avenue right there.
Just a few years ago. First production of them was Hairspray Live. They were then used by Jennifer Lopez for World of Dance, then by America's Got Talent, then by the new seasons of Will and Grace. And now they're being used by two NBC comedies, American Auto and Lopez versus Lopez. That stars George Lopez. So that's been a busy area full of a lot of talent. And so is this next area we're headed to. We're leaving the front lot behind. We're officially entering our back lot. Out here on the back lot, the world is around the corner at every turn. This is where we come to film our exterior.
Looks like they're having some kind of event over there.
And right now we are headed towards our metro sets, our metropolitan city sets. We're going to go on the other side of this really big wall. On the other side, you'll get a much better view of what we sometimes call New York City, which my co-host Jimmy knows a little something about. That's where he films The Tonight Show. So live from New York, here's Jimmy.
Hey everyone, welcome to New York. I got my start right here in New York on Saturday Night Live. This is actually my old neighborhood. Once got mugged over there by an old woman, tough lady. This is my favorite hot dog guy. Hey buddy, how's it going? Remember me? No. Just like old times. Gotta love New York City. Hey, I'm walking here. It's cool, guys. I was just walking there. So it's not exactly New York, but a lot of times when you see New York in the movies, it was shot right here on the Universal Metro sets. If you can make it here, you can make it anywhere. Even if you make it here on the Universal lot.
A lot of cool TV shows and films have shot out here in our metro sets. Shows like NCIS, How I Met Your Mother, Comedy Central's Key and
Hey,
Peele,
good morning,
Brooklyn
George.
Nine-Nine, American Ninja Warrior, and the NBC reboot of Quantum Leap starring Raymond Lee. Also, really big films like Captain America: The First Avenger, Transformers, Spider-Man.
These are all
Fate of the
fake
Furious, and
buildings.
Hobbs and Shaw. This area immediately to your right, we call this London Square. Down this next street to your right, you'll see a Fast 10 poster. They had an event here last night in our metro sets.
Oh,
Right
Fast
behind
10
that
poster
little,
over there.
step
Look at
repeat,
that.
poster.
Oh.
It's Brownstone Street, some staircases down there. That is where Jim Carrey lived in Bruce Almighty.
Grace, the door!
Live is not the best format to record.
Oh, you're done now. Great. B-E-A-U.
And all these bricks you see to your right, none of those are real. Most of the bricks and stones used in
Fake
our
bricks.
sets are either made out of foam rubber, so they're soft and squishy bricks when you touch them, or they're made out of a fiberglass exterior. That's so we can change the looks of our sets kind of quickly and cost effectively, because we want to reuse them a lot, but we don't want you recognizing them. So our metro street sets are pretty cool. Steven Spielberg helped us design them. But Spielberg's not the only Oscar award-winning director Universal has collaborated with throughout the years.
Looks like we're going to go see King Kong next.
It's the original King Kong that made me.
Stay tuned. I can't pause live videos, my bad. But we're literally next. Skull Island.
Just take you away from your
Look at that train over there.
you're on board.
Looks like Back to the Future Part 3 train, but I don't know what it is.
Creatures from prehistoric times.
So everybody get your 3D glasses ready. Make sure you've got a good hold on all of your belongings. Remain seated at all times. Please no use of flash and enjoy the ride.
It's gonna get dark in a little bit, and then the screens will come on. It's gonna get super bumpy and loud. Ow. Uh-oh. Do you guys hear King Kong? He's coming. Thank you, King Kong. He saved us. Jurassic and King Kong. Yeah, that's pretty much it. It was a collab that we never knew.
The filmmakers at What won 7 Academy Awards and worked on incredible films you might have heard of, including King Kong.
All we need is King Kong. No, Godzilla.
Here's the behind the scenes look at how they came to
With a Project X Studio tour, the audience.
Oh no! That's true. Nobody's there anymore. It's empty. At least we survived.
We always know people are looking straight ahead or looking for shock or what's going on. Here you have to take into account that people looking in all directions. Also, one of the things.
Now we get to go see the picture cars. Oh, I could see the Harry Potter castle. Way up there. Barely.
The screen represents where the screen is 10 meters away. The original creation about 50 minutes of a picture film. That amount of big information, that number of pixels, because everyone can know it's a hell of a lot.
So you can take up your 3D glasses, but don't lose them. Hold on to them. You need them later on in the tour for Fast and Furious Supercharged. And speaking of Fast and Furious, in all of those films, all of those cars are what we call picture cars. A picture car is any vehicle that's been shown on screen, and our tram is actually one. But coming up on your left, you guys get to see some other pretty cool picture cars. Kids will love the cars from the Flintstones and Harry Potter.
All of them Back to the Future. Then we got Flintstones.
And if you saw Jurassic World, you will definitely recognize the gyrosphere. The sphere part looks like it's missing, but it was never really there. In the film, it was CGI, computer-generated imagery.
Jurassic World. Fries. What is that?
Some of these cars do still have engines in them and are still drivable. Some of them are taking the engines out.
I think the tank is from
Can't drive those
Transformers.
anymore. Why would we do that to ourselves? Sometimes you just want the shell of the car.
Over here we got a Jeep, Jurassic Park
Jeep.
Jeep.
In the air, flip it around and manipulate it like we do in our Fast and Furious films, but also like we do in our Jurassic Park films. Ooh, Jurassic Park, let's go there.
To Jurassic.
There we go. The picture cars and props and set pieces on either side of the tram were used in Steven Spielberg's Jurassic Park films.
Jurassic Park film
Fans of the
props,
Lost World Jurassic Park might recognize
cages
the
and
mobile
whatnot.
unit that's
That's
to
the
your
boat.
left. It's the same one that dangled over a cliff in the film. We do keep some dinosaurs back here. Keep your eyes peeled. They're in their cage. Oh no, that cage is empty. Oh, so is that one. Uh-oh. They might have gotten out.
Uh-oh, we might see some dinosaurs. They got loose. I hear screaming. Oh no! Oh no!
So that mobile lab unit we passed back there, I said it dangled over a cliff in front of the Lost World, but
Oh,
it
no.
wasn't really a cliff. It was actually a parking garage on our
Yeah, that's right, George. They're cage-free dinosaurs.
Here is a look at that scene.
I'd rather have cage-free chickens, though. They don't eat me. Okay, so check out the weather. We got a storm coming, so there might be flash floods.
So watching this, you probably noticed the lighting's dark, they use rain. Weather plays an important role in setting the right mood for a scene.
Looks
but
like
we need
we're
to
in,
create the weather
Mexico.
is an artistic challenge. So we're in Old Mexico right now. I'm suddenly hearing some thunder.
After thunder comes lightning and then rain. Oh
You can see
no.
that rain's not real. It's kind of only happening on the left side of the town. That was the result of an overhead sprinkler system. It's just shooting the water up in the air, then it falls down to the earth, and it has to work with the speed of gravity. On the screen, this looks real. It's exactly how we
Wow,
create
it's really
rain
coming down
systems.
now.
However, this is a really old part of our lot. We're actually not supposed to let this affect you on for too long because weird stuff's happened back here in the couch. So yes, can we get the ring the box if you're back from your break? Are you guys back?
Uh-oh.
Everybody hold on.
Flash flood. No. We're gonna get wet. I hope you have insurance.
We had a flash flood. That one wasn't really either though. That's recycled water they released from tanks at the top of the hill. Here's what that looked like with Big Fat Fire.
You can't outrun the wolf, kid! Yeah, we'll see about that.
Now we're going to the Wild Wild West.
Old Mexico's also been seen in Nacho Libre with Jack Black,
All
Great
fake.
Egos, with Steve Martin, Martin Short, Chevy Chase, and Criminal Minds Beyond Borders. But we're crossing the border now onto the streets of the Old West. Welcome to 6 Points, y'all. So old Western TV shows and films shot back here. Seabiscuit starring Tobey Maguire used it. Call of the Wild starring Harrison Ford. But also Brad Pitt and Leonardo DiCaprio worked back here on Quentin Tarantino's film, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. But there's another old Western that's shot back here.
This town ain't big enough for the both of us, Jimmy Fallon.
Well, I ain't going anywhere, Jimmy Fallon.
here. Nice folks in this tram don't want no trouble. They just want to check out 6 Points, one of the oldest sets on the Universal line.
I'm here to swear John Wayne and Jimmy Stewart shot a few of their westerns.
That's right. That's where I aim to shoot you.
Looks like we got ourselves a Mexican standoff. Lucky shot.
Now what say you mount up and get out of town while the getting's good?
All right. Well, I'll see you again, fella.
Oh, you can count on it, fella. And get.
This is the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
We just have to talk it out, that's all.
So our tour is now at about the halfway mark. I'm required to remind everybody to stay seated. Remember, if you need assistance, call the red emergency cord. I'll be back there to help you out. And as we pull out of the Old West, to your left, you see some
Back in the
water
day,
and
we used
some
to go
sound
over there,
stages. Those are newer sound stages.
get on
That's
some
where the
bridge
voice
that
now
would
goes.
flood.
Hey, what's up, Studio Tour? I'm Kelly Clarkson from The Voice.
Not anymore.
We shoot our show right here in Stage 31. One of the newest stages on the lot, actually. These state-of-the-art sound stages allow us to bring our show to life from the blinds to the lives and everything in between.
Fast X everywhere.
CT adore you.
I heard there was an earthquake last night somewhere in California, probably Northern California. Hopefully there's no earthquakes coming this way.
Playing those kind of dirty tricks. I'm damn proud of you, son. Thank you, Dad. Monday and Tuesday on NBC.
Now the water that was in front of those sound stages, that was the Black Lagoon from the creature from the Black Lagoon. And that is very appropriate because now we are turning into Little Europe. Little Europe is where a lot of the original monster movie films shot their exterior scenes, like the original Frankenstein, the original Dracula. But modern-day audiences recognize Little Europe as The Good Place, the NBC comedy that starred Tide Dancing and Kristen Bell. So fans of that show will recognize
Look at this,
the grassy
cobblestones
area to
so
your left.
bumpy.
That's where all those neighborhood meetings took place.
Oh.
Coming up around the corner to your left to see the train station they used a lot.
You, Eleanor Shellstone, are human. This location, the afterlife. I've never ever seen this. You're in a good place.
I'm not supposed to be here. I can't risk going to a bad place.
Oh my gosh, Lisa, the Lakers lost, and it looks like it's over, but it ain't over till it's over, right? So we'll see. Maybe we'll make NBA history.
So that's what Little Europe
And
looks
win
like.
4
That's
straight.
New and the color for the Good Place, but here's what it
we're
looked
here.
like in black and white for the original Frankenstein.
We're passing by, actually. We're heading to Koreatown in about an hour. Would have been nice to meet you, but there's always next time.
So whenever anybody is filming, it's what we call a hot set, and we are getting the green light to go into our very own hot set right now. This is Soundstage 50. They've been shooting a film in here, but every time they go on break, they give us the green light to go in. So you can see what the inside
Lisa,
of the
we're super
soundstage
jealous.
looks like.
You went to Orlando.
See what it is.
That must be amazing. So much bigger,
The
probably,
box
for
shape
sure.
of the shark is in here.
Universal Orlando. Shake well before enjoying. With all these earthquakes that we've been having, I don't like the sound of that.
This is a rare soundstage.
We're in the
because it's
subway now in San
2 stories.
Francisco.
There's a street seat built above us with a ticker up there.
Sorry.
Apparently, it was important to the
Oh,
director.
here we go. This is, I thought, an earthquake.
Trimmers. The director.
We're losing power. We're losing power. Oh my gosh. Oh. The roads are caving in on us. Oh, that had to be a liquid gas truck. Oh, fire. Hopefully there's no subways coming through anytime. Whoa. Fire. More fire. Oh no, comes a train. coast is clear. We better get out of here. Oh no! Now we're getting flooded. Oh no, the transformers. Water and electricity don't mix. Let's get out of here.
It looks like when it's all put together, it works indeed.
Oh man, after that earthquake, I just want to get my mind out of it and go to the beach or something. Yeah, let's go to the beach.
What's going on?
Oh, Lisa, I would think that Florida would be humid. And me and humid don't get along. I guess it depends on the day, right?
Super duper stressful. After that stress, I think we have earned ourselves a vacation. Let's go somewhere cool, calm, and peaceful, a place where nothing bad.
Oh no, don't mention Jaws. I just told the driver to take us to the beach.
Amity Island, what a great idea. Nothing bad ever happened there. Okay, now I'm live. That's where that really mean shark from Jaws was, but we got nothing to worry about. They caught him.
Okay, they caught him, so the closest clear, let's get in the water. I know it's a little cool, but... Wait, what is that?
Did we not catch the right shark?
Here we go. Just keeps getting worse and worse. There's George. Scuba Steve. Scuba Steve.
Oh, we had a lot of guts being out there. Oh, I see the gross. Okay. Everybody remain seated. We gotta go somewhere safer. Find it over here. Let's hide behind.
And he's gone.
Be safe behind the
Classic.
Alright, keep your eyes open for the movement out there.
Why are we so close to the gas station? Ups. Oh no, Joss is taking the pier or whatever. Oh, here we go. How did they know I was cold? Oh, it's nice and toasty. Whoa, what is that? Oh, Jaws.
So everybody okay? Everybody can eat. And then my buddy George, my George, we were in a...
Apparently there was two sharks,
like,
not
if
just
the shark's
one.
really old, you all knew he was going to pop up like that, but when he does
We lost a few
he still
people
manages
earlier.
to scare a lot of people, at least a little bit, right? The shark still does his job pretty well. A shark that did not do its job very well
By a few
was
people, I mean
Bruce,
two-
the mechanical
two
shark from the
trample.
set of Jaws. On the very first day of filming Jaws, Bruce sank to the bottom of the Atlantic Ocean. Why?
Oh, look, a
The
house.
Spielberg
I
team
can't
had
afford it.
tested the shark, but they had
Another
tested
house.
it in fresh water, and they
Can't
should
afford
have
it either.
tested it in salt water. The salts in the ocean messed everything up. So Bruce sank to the bottom of the Atlantic Ocean. The crew started calling Jaws flaws, and production was pushed back 100 days behind schedule.
No key, we're going
Here's
to
Mr.
the
Spielberg.
boring part of the tram ride.
It didn't really work.
I feel bad for anybody that's watching. I might end this video.
They were always saying, "Shark is not working." Repeat, "Shark."
We just waited it out. We just waited.
I don't want to go to Hesperia Lane.
Well enough. While there, and this is so I really owe this shark a lot.
If you're wondering why the shark's name was Bruce, Spielberg named him that after his attorney.
Bye, Lisa.
And from sharks to chickens to your right, we call this house our chicken ranch. It's been used in a ton of different TV and film. You see the facade behind it, the yellow house, just how fake it is as we go around the back of it.
Yep, Hesperia Lane. This is boring.
Well, I talk about one little house and facade, when we could talk about an entire neighborhood, especially one of the most
See,
famous
even Nona knows
neighborhoods
this is
in the
my
entire world.
absolute
Everyone
worst
we
part of the
look
tram
to,
ride.
Wisteria Lane, home to ABC's Desperate
Wisteria
Housewives,
Lane.
and some other people I'll tell
I
you about.
don't
If you take a
care.
picture, don't worry, we're going out the same way we came.
Get us
in.
out of here.
If there is one
Get us
thing
out of
everyone
here.
in
I don't want to see houses.
It's a good neighbor.
Sell me a house. They're all empty because they're fake. I once drove my pumper truck in here when I was working at my. I drove in there. My previous employer.
Now the real name of the street at Universal.
Oh, Norman Bates. We'll see if Norman Bates is there. I'll hang on for him.
The Desperate Housewives have.
I'll hang on for him.
The productions throughout the years. I'll tell you some of them.
Norman Bates should be next.
To your right. First house to your right, that's where former President Ronald Reagan lived in the 1950s film Bedtime for Bonzo.
Or Waterworld.
Reagan was still an actor.
No, Norman Bates.
The Yellow House was home to the Hardy Boys in the 70s, and it's used on Mindy Kaling's Netflix show Never Have I Ever. The Purple House is the original 1313 Mockingbird Lane, home to the Munsters from the 1960s. And then the Beige House
like
after
Munster
that,
cheese
that's where
or
Jimmy
Monster?
Stewart lived with a 6-foot tall rabbit named Harvey in the film
You
Harvey.
say with the use, so I'm
And here's
thinking
some other
Munster
productions that have
cheese.
used this street.
Yeah, they have it here.
Oh, they filmed Casper here. I would like to see a deer crossing, but we never do.
And as you guys probably have heard by now, Fast 10 is out in
Uh-oh,
theaters now.
Fast and the Furious movies. Or cars. Pop cars.
Heart and soul of the Fast and Furious franchise, boots on the ground, on location, and more movies we make to cater to you.
We continue to outdo ourselves. Normally if everything hits you like a guardian of now it's a runner.
I get to graduate and participate in it.
More picture cars coming. Here on the right. Well, that's a lot of trams. Oh, they got Transformers cars up closer.
And now we see
Bumblebee.
a few more picture cars over to your right. There's Bumblebee from Transformers. The green one in the
That
back
one
is
made
from
no
the
sense.
Bunny.
He came out in the
Usually
first
have
one,
the cars
the
from Fast and
Transformers, and
Furious
then
films out in this
he didn't make
area,
a
but
barricade.
because of
He didn't make an
they've scattered
appearance.
them kind of throughout the universe, so you guys might pass them during your day here. Kind of looks
Fast
like
and Furious
somebody's
7
got a
car.
pretty cool car collection, but I don't think it's the guy next door, because the guy next door is a psycho. Next
Alright.
door is Norman Bates, star of Alfred Hitchcock's classic thriller Psycho. This is the
Whoever drives that car is a psycho.
I'm going to see the Psycho house. There's creepy old Norman just hanging out in the window. Something's not right with that guy.
Oh, great. He's not there. Sorry, George.
We all know a little about sometimes.
The Bates Motel and Psycho House are two examples of two of the oldest, most classic sets still standing in Hollywood today.
War of
So
the
tonight at corner,
Worlds.
we turn to one of the most colossal movie sets ever constructed, the plane crash site from Steven Spielberg's War of the Worlds, starring Tom Cruise. This is what remains of the neighborhood where Tom Cruise hides out in the film. On your left, that's a real 747 airplane.
Yeah, he was busy being an idiot.
Sunset is a perfect example of a set that is all designed around the vision of Steven.
You forget to sit down and talk about the War of the Worlds. I thought, what if the 747 goes down right in a big neighborhood? Because it's just something you don't see.
You're doing good. You're doing good. Listen to me. Listen to me. Listen, I want you to close your eyes, okay? Now closed. Robbie, get in. Get in.
So we're now about 10 minutes away from the end of the tour. Just a reminder, pull the emergency cord if you need assistance, otherwise remain seated. So Spielberg directed War of the Worlds, Hitchcock directed Psycho. Universal's been honored to work throughout the years with such generation-defining directors as those two, and we are thrilled to add another name to the list, Academy Award-winning writer-director Jordan Peele. So I mentioned him earlier, his production company, Monkey Paw, they work in a bungalow on our front lot. He wrote and directed Get Out.
I parked the Laker-mobile over here, and look what happened to it.
What's up, Studio Tour?
That's the
I'm Kiki
Laker-mobile.
Palmer from Jordan Peele's film, Nope.
It's
What's a bad
fried.
miracle? Well, you'll have to see our movie to answer that one.
Oh,
Until
no,
then,
I'll have to
I
get a
hope
new
you enjoy
one.
your visit to Jupiter's Claim.
Did you see a UFO in that cloud?
Yep. No.
I ain't never seen nothing like this.
No.
Why are we stopped? I don't know. There's no traffic. There's a blue screen over there. When they want to film in the water, looks like they're in the ocean. They got a blue screen. They can change the settings and whatnot.
Hell no.
And this
And now
movie
we're headed
is
to the actual set
the dumbest
of
attraction in here
Jupiter's
too.
Claim, and here to tell
Next
us
to the
about
Spirit
it
Lane.
is Jordan Peele.
It's just
Movie magic only happens
nothing.
when a team of collaborators, often in the hundreds, work together.
Well, it's
to
their
take
fault that I
impossible
feel that way
mission
because they made it
and
seem
bring
like
to
it was crazy, but
This is
there's
Jupiter's
nothing.
Claim, a nostalgic, small-time Southern California amusement park. Oh, over there, look into the winking well and have your picture taken just like the kids in that old 90s movie Kid Share. That's what this whole place is loosely based on. Remember?
We got a couple of hot dogs right here.
Glad. A little further down, you can see the brand new Star Lasso experience. Showcase an unbelievable new live show. It's not looking so live anymore. Anyway, behind this Hollywood famous lies a sinister
Just give you lights and sounds. That's about it.
It is smack dab in the center of the hot spot.
The world of Nope. Yep, I'm just as bored as you. Upward, upward. Nothing. We're leaving.
Alright, we're gonna take your advice and get out, but now we're getting a message. What's going on?
Look, this might be more serious than I thought.
Anybody want to see the Fast and the
This
Furious
is a secure line. Who are
experience?
I'll tell you who I am, boy.
That's what's next.
Bad guys use a nightlight. I'm the reason the boogeyman begs his mama to look under his bed. And I'm the reason you just lost control of this whole operation.
It's gonna get dark.
My name is Special Agent
Very
Blue Cobb
noisy.
of the U.S. Diplomatic Security
And
Service.
very cool and
As
fast.
of 16.9 seconds ago. One, there's a high-value witness from the Federal Protection Program aboard your vehicle. And two, an international crime syndicate led by Owen Shaw is homing in.
Yeah, I'll rent one for the right price of very little.
Here, I hear a party going on next door. Sounds fun. You don't need to put on your 3D glasses yet, but have them ready. Let's just be prepared for anything. Make sure your mate's seated and we'll hang out and await further instruction.
My name is Roman Pierce. Pleased to meet you. My buddy Hobbs asked us to stash you from Shaw for a while. So we brought you in our secret spot.
Alright, look guys, we're gonna keep Shaw from finding you, but to keep you safe, we need your help. We don't want the syndicate tracking us here, so put away your cameras and turn off your cell phones. One flash or one ringtone could give us away.
I need y'all to take this real serious.
Okay, pull into the next bay and we'll meet you in there.
Ooh, we got an invite to the party going on next door. This will be fun. So when we go in, you still don't need to put on your 3D glasses. For now, we can just enjoy the party from our seats. Now we just hang out a sec, wait for them to let us in, maybe pre-party a little.
Oh no! Copyright music! No! Kryptonite! Ah! Alright, we're going in the party now. Anybody want to party? Well, too bad. We're partying. We're going to the VIP lounge. This one.
Everybody out! This is the empty house! Let's get this off!
Hey, what happened? Where's the party?
This is what we doing. This is the race day after party. And where the other? Roman Pierce.
Sorry, it's
Roman
3D.
Pierce, FBI, don't move. Damn, that's right. So, you know how long I took to iron this? We don't work for nobody. Cop us just to clear out here, otherwise we can't guarantee your safety. Guarantee my safety? I'm the one holding the gun. Yeah, but mine's a whole lot bigger than yours. Escort this novice out. Let's go, Cookie Puss. You got an ugly suit on, man. It's cheap.
Somebody out there really pissed off Shaw. It's gonna get ugly fast.
Yeah, don't worry. Lucky for you, our whole family will protect you.
Are you kidding me, Roman? You didn't shut off your phone, bro?
I gotta call you back. I'm in the middle of something.
See what I'm talking about?
Call you back. It was on vibrate. Sure, traced us. I just can't hold him forever. Letty, Roman, we're up. Trying to move that vehicle.
I ain't driving today.
It's about to get real interesting. My Mona Lisa's all warmed up right next door.
Roman, grab your truck. I need you and Letty ready to roll.
It's time to go. Autobots, roll out. We got 2 screens, one on each side, just like King Kong 3D. Check it out.
Which one of you is the witness? Speak now or you all get fried!
Cheers!
This is our turn.
After them!
Okay, guys, it's showtime. Coming along.
Witness is mine, Letty!
How about you eat asphalt?
Don't think you're getting away! Find them!
Where to go, Letty? Don't find another missile shot. Not gonna happen. Don't worry, I got this. Mommy, don't shoot! Head on the bridge! Under construction! Everybody hold on! In the mattress! On and down!
It's all good in the hood.
They say the bigger the family, the stronger it is.
That's the end of the video and the end of the tram. Thank you for watching, all one of you.
This is a great example of modern day filmmaking. For over 100 years, Universal Studios has been thrilling audiences around the globe by making them laugh or cry or sit on the edge of their seats. Now we are nearing the end of our tour. On behalf of myself, again, I'm Kelly, our driver Tommy, my co-host Jimmy Fallon, and everybody here at NBC Universal. Thank you for taking the most famous studio tour. To get the most out of your visit here with us today, you can download the official Universal Studios Hollywood app. Right to the minute with time, showtimes, and park info. The park closes tonight at 10. When you get off the tram in just a moment, you'll see the bins where you throw your 3D glasses. Make sure you don't throw your real glasses in there. People do that all the time by mistake. And I hope you all have a really great rest of your day here at Universal Studios Hollywood, the entertainment capital of LA.
Yeah, we got 5 likes. Thank you.
That's a wrap, everybody. We're going to hang out here for 1 second on this other